Let me. Yeah. Hi, Subham.
Hi, sir. How are you?
Hi. Yeah, I am fine. I hope you too.
Yes, sir.
So this is the
Absolutely.
IIT Hyderabad room.
Yes, sir. This is IIT Hyderabad room. Like, this is double sharing room. In the first year, we'll get double sharing room. If you
Uh-huh,
have any
uh-huh.
serious medical issue, then you will get single room. It's not because of single rooms are not available. It's because you can talk to your mates and you can engage and you don't commit anything wrong. And this is because of socializing yourself.
Okay, okay,
Because
fine,
there are people from many states, so to talk to a lot of people, and we'll have a lot of gossips.
okay. Yeah. So Subham, can you introduce yourself little bit?
uh, I'm Saishubham. I appeared in GATE for 2024. This is my first year in IIT Hyderabad, and I
Mhm.
secured rank of 3060 in GATE CS paper. And now I'm doing MTech Research Assistant, MTech RA, 3 years course in IIT Hyderabad,
Okay,
and I'm from
okay,
Hyderabad.
okay, okay, fine. Very good. Very nice of you, Subham. Subham, can you just I want to see your room, how it look like. Is
Yeah,
it
I'll show.
possible?
I'll show. Yes, sir. Yeah,
Just
yeah, I'll show.
I want to compare
Like,
IIT Hyderabad room and
yeah.
IIT Bombay room. How they will be different?
Yeah, this is one cupboard. This is which
Okay,
you are seeing, and
okay,
this is like window, and this is the front side. Like, this is one
okay,
bed one, and bed two, and this is
okay.
another cupboard, and this is my friend who is hiding from camera.
Okay, he's also Telugu person.
No, he's not Telugu, but he is like one of the top five, I guess, of our batch. He
Okay,
appeared in Gate 2024, and his rank is 422.
okay, okay. 422. Okay,
Mm.
I got cup. Okay, fine, perfect. So your rank is around 3,500, huh?
Yes, sir. 3060. 60.
3,000.
3060.
Okay, 3,060.
Mm.
3060. Okay, fine. Hmm. So in the gate examination, gate 2000. Are you written the you written the gate 2023 also?
Yeah, I appeared Gate 2023.
Mm-hmm.
That is when I got to know about Gate, and
Mm-hmm.
I was following some random YouTube channel. I don't want to take that name. That
Mm-hmm.
is the biggest mistake. As if someone is studying from YouTube, I would say like choose better channel. I chose some random channel which is good for college exams.
Mm-hmm.
So I learned that, and I thought that is good for Gate 2, and I studied from that, and it
Mm-hmm.
didn't went as per plan. But I was
Mm-hmm.
studying YouTube, and I wasted a lot of time. And after giving Gate, my score was 18 or 19 something.
Mm-hmm.
That is kind of reality check for me.
Okay.
And
So
then
third year also
I
you written how
started
much?
from another
Third year also you written how
18
much?
or 18 or 19. I don't remember exactly.
18,000.
No, no,
18
no,
marks.
I didn't get rank. It's not qualified, right? So I didn't get any rank.
Oh, 18 marks you got. Huh?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm.
just cross-checked with the key. Then I got to know like I
Okay.
won't be able to go to any college, so I
So
just left.
how many subjects you completed in third year?
To be honest, I completed four, but
Mm-hmm.
it's like a YouTube channel it has somewhere around 30 videos of 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
30 into 5, 150 minutes. He said like subject is finished, no numericals, nothing. I'm
Mm-hmm.
blindly following that, and I thought this is what it is. Then I was planning like this year I'll be getting good rank in gate and all. And that's kind
Mm-hmm.
of, yeah, because you
Mm-hmm.
discussed about this in the class.
Okay, fine, perfect, perfect. Next, you completed total syllabus in the third year itself, but it's not a good resource.
Huh. After studying actual syllabus, I would say the thing which I studied is somewhere around 10%, I guess.
Mhm,
10 or
mhm. So,
12%.
okay, third year is vanished. because of selecting the wrong channel. Huh?
Wrong resources. Yes.
Wrong resources. Okay. Now, in the fourth year, you written the
Hmm.
in 2024 gate exam. You written. You got the 3060. Huh?
Yes.
3060. Okay, fine.
Hmm.
Perfect. That is also okay. And my question is going to be, what exactly
Hmm.
your journey is after gate exam is over? What exactly you done? It's a very crucial, because many people, in my opinion, after gate exam is over, 90% students are having similar problem like you, because
Yeah.
many
Exactly.
many many may not get the good gate rank. In my opinion, only 5% people will get the good rank. Remaining 95% people are exactly your situation. It will be really useful to use, right? All useful to all the students, Shubham. Your words really matters. Please be conscious. Please say properly. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll say what I did. My Feb in Feb 10th, I wrote my
Mm-hmm.
gate examination. So I started doing lead code. Like I just want to go for competitive programming. I was learning coding because
Mm-hmm.
during this gate examination, we just analyze the code, but we don't write the code exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, I was writing code from Feb 10th, Feb 20 to August.
Mm-hmm.
I have only left 20 days. Apart from the 20 days, I used to write code every single day.
Okay.
And the other thing is, while you are learning that, you will go through some concepts. And if you are checking the key, you'll see some question and you'll go through that particular concept and you'll learn more. So that is how I, so that is what I did. And after that, when I'm applying for colleges, I struggled a lot because in Google, if actually search even now, if a person of rank 3000 can get into IIT, then it directly says no.
Mm-hmm.
A
Mm.
person with 3000 rank won't be able to make it to IIT.
I
But that
also
is not
never,
true.
I also never heard about it. 3,000 rank means no
Hmm.
one having dare to apply to IIT. So
Uh,
you are seeing a very
and to be
rare
honest,
incident and very
yeah.
fortunate. You are very fortunate to have this opportunity.
Uh,
How you grabbed this one? So, but just I want to ask you. Yeah, I have few
uh,
questions which I already ready also. Maybe I think you
hmm.
can give the answer for that, Shubham. One by one, I will ask you. One by one, I
Sir,
will
if
ask.
you
Just
don't mind, I just want to say one thing. Like
go
my friend looking from the other side, he's telling, I saw this person in DSA lectures and all. Even he studied
Okay,
from you, I guess.
let him come. Let him come.
अच्छा sir बुला रहे.
Come, come. Yeah.
He is Pranjal Khare from MP. Hi sir.
Hi. Hi,
Um,
Pranjal. Hi.
Let me disconnect the Bluetooth. बस.
Hi, Pranjal.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi sir. Myself Pranjal.
Hi. Yeah, hi, Pranjal. I am ready, sir.
I saw you in DSA classes.
Oh,
So, to be honest, you are very popular in IIT. Like many people know you. If I say something like, "Arey, my father is seeing, God is seeing from," and I say 10th floor, this kind of dialogues, people will say, "Arey, you are from Reddy sir, right? You are a student
okay.
of Reddy sir." Like most of the people know you as Reddy sir.
Oh, you are also my student, Pranjal.
Uh, in past videos, I saw you
Okay.
in
He
DSC.
used to watch recordings.
You watched my old videos.
Yes, yes. I watched your old videos of algorithm and data structure.
Okay. How you felt?
Very helpful.
Okay, fine. Congratulations, Pranjal. What is your name?
Thank you.
I am able to pronounce
Pranjal Khare.
Pranjal. Okay, fine. Congratulations, Pranjal. So wish you all the best for placements.
Thank you, sir.
When is your placements will start?
I
Second
think
year. Second year,
I think
second sem.
November. November.
November onwards. Okay. Okay, fine. You both are friends,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Actually, we both are roommates.
Kind
roommates.
of roommates. Like, I do have
Yes.
other another room, but I stay in his room all the time.
Hmm. And one more, Shubham, your hairstyle is very good.
Thank you, sir.
Uh, so long hair, it's a long hair. Why don't you cut? You like
So
it?
actually, during my GATE preparation and in bachelor 4 years, I used to go with that small haircut. People used to call me like, "Why do you cut your hair so small?" It's like
Mm-hmm.
gundu in Telugu, we say red bald fellow.
In
I'll
Telugu, it is
keep
called.
trimmer in one. Like
Mm.
usually I keep trimmer at number one and I used to cut. We
Mm-hmm.
people also usually get buzz cut or something. So I used to
Mm-hmm.
go for that. Even Baba says me, bro, it won't look good and all. But I'm happy with that at that point of time. But later on when I came into IIT, I thought of changing my hairstyle. It's time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Your rank is 3060. You got in IIT Hyderabad, right? Exactly what exactly you done? How you got to know? How you applied? Can you say the procedure once again, Shubham?
Um, the colleges that I'll list the colleges that I have applied based on my rank. So according to Google, I won't be getting into any IIT.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did, I just want to check my luck. So what I did, I applied for last five colleges. In the list of 23 IITs, I applied for last five. And in between 10 to 17, I applied IIT Bhubaneswar and IIT Gandhinagar. And in top 10, I applied for only one college, that is IIT Hyderabad.
Mm-hmm. Why you applied? What is the reason? How you got to know you may get?
Because here I saw more, everything is research oriented. They'll hire
Mm-hmm.
more people for research.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike other colleges, in other IITs, like most of the IITs, people won't take more students for research. They'll take only 10 or 9, I guess. Even
Okay.
when I went to Bhubaneswar, they told me they hire only 7 people for as a research assistant. But here the number is high. So I just want to check if I'm eligible for that or not. Then I applied for that. Luckily, I got a mail from IIT Hyderabad that I want to give the interview. Not
Mm-hmm.
interview. First, it is exam on May 27th, I guess. Not sure exactly date, but May 27th, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I wrote the exam. And exam is purely based on data structures and algorithms, DBMS, theory of computation, and one question or two question from CN, like basic question. So these are the subjects which we'll be asking. And even when I went to IIT Bhubaneswar, they asked the same topics like DSA, DBMS, theory of computation, and the only subject which I didn't revise are data structures and algorithms. So I'm confident in that, and even I'm doing that coding and all.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm confident about that. And when I went for exam in Bhubaneswar, the paper was too easy, and I solved most of the questions. And I was expecting definitely I'll be selected for interview and all, but unfortunately it didn't work out. And then I went to professor and I asked my exam went really well, but why didn't I got selected? Then he said, everyone wrote the exam really well, so we just want to take 10 people or 12 people for interview, so that's the reason you couldn't make it. Then I said okay. Then when I came for IIT Hyderabad, it is on May. So I almost lost hopes, but I just want to give a try. And I wrote the exam, and it's too hard. Not exactly too hard. The feel when you write the exam is like critical than gate examination, because in gate examination there'll be hell lot of people and four or five professor. But when I came here for examination, I can still remember 67 or 57 people in my room, 57 I guess, and 13 TS, 13 TS and one professor. And I was just calculating, it's like 1 is to 3 ratio. If a person can stand at one bench, then no person can copy. It's too hard to copy. So after that, I wrote the exam. Too hard. Like you can see a person is staring at your entire exam. You can't even
Mm-hmm.
try to look at some other person,
Mm-hmm.
because that's very risky. First time we are getting into IIT and writing some examination.
Mm-hmm.
So after giving that examination, he gave another paper. One is MCQs. Second one
Mm-hmm.
is descriptive, where you have to write the code.
Okay.
And he asked us to write the code in C++. And
Mm-hmm.
I was comfortable in Python earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So I wrote the code in Python, and later on I just want to change everything into C++. So first 40 minutes I took like writing the code of all two. There are three coding questions. One is DBMS question, one is operating system, and another one is something. So this exam is something different than other exam, because if you are writing a question, there'll be a question of blocks and all right in DBMS where the file will be stored and all. Here the professor expect us to write in a manner where we have to draw up pictures and explain how things work rather than just solving the problem.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's
Okay.
a bit different. And after that, I wrote a code. In 40 minutes, I was just writing the code in Python. And later on, in last 15-20 minutes, I just
Mm-hmm.
wrote it in the main paper in C++.
Okay.
So luckily, I wrote all three coding questions, but I didn't touch any of the other question. And I was not expecting any call. And after that, I took admission. I got selected for IIT Dhanbad and
Mm-hmm.
IIT Indore. Not Indore. Some other IIT, I don't remember exactly. IIT
Mm-hmm.
Dhanbad is like crazy. Dhanbad, no, Dharwad, Karnataka.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so I got selected for that, but I didn't accepted that offer and I went for Triple IT Bangalore.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in Triple IT Bangalore for 1 week, and after that I got this offer letter and I came to IIT Hyderabad.
You
That
got
is where
triple
I
IT.
called.
You got triple IT Bangalore also.
Uh, Triple IT Bangalore, I don't say it's positive or negative, but it's more over placement oriented. I even attended the lectures. In the first lecture itself, I heard a professor saying that go for lead code and start solving lead code problems for
Mm-hmm.
placements. And here I completed my ADS entire course in the entire semester, but professor never said go and start lead coding and all. He instead asked us to learn things and do more research, go in deep, rather than directly go for coding and all. And so
Mm-hmm.
moreover it's placement oriented, and here it is research and learning.
Mm-hmm.
And here the
Mm-hmm.
campus is very big when compared to Triple IT Bangalore.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Fine. So, Subham, I think first of all, whatever you said, I think it is really useful to students. But I want to ask a few more questions, Subham. When you got 3060, right? Uh, at that time, last year, this time, what are the options in front of you? Means, can you say something about what are the things what students can try after getting?
Like
If
with the
anyone
rank
got
of
around, if anyone gets
3060.
around, if anyone got surrounding your rank, please let
No.
me know what are the things they can expect, where they can apply. First of all, I will ask myself, can they apply Triple IT Hyderabad? Sorry, can they apply Triple IT Bangalore?
Yeah, easy. They will definitely get. This time, like in 2024 batch, the competition is too high. Earlier it was 430 or something cutoff, but when it comes to 2024, it is 571, and my score is 574. So now
Mhm.
even triple IT's cutoff is also getting high. As you can see, there are more people who are writing gate examination. So
Mhm.
make sure, but still you can give a try. But make sure you work really hard and get 570 plus this time.
Yeah. Until which rank, right, students can expect Triple IT Bangalore?
Okay. Triple IT Bangalore, I can say 3,200 to 3,500. And I would say score based on score. If you have a score greater than 570 or 550, you can give a try.
550. I am noting down
Yeah.
also because it will
550.
be really
Earlier,
useful to.
earlier the cutoff is 571,
Uh-huh.
but we never know about this year, so people can try with 550 also. Because last year in 2023, it was 430,
Okay.
430 or 470.
So
So people can.
2023,
Hmm.
2023 is 430.
430 or 470. I don't remember exactly, but it's in 400.
Okay, okay. Triple IT had Triple IT Bangalore.
Huh.
2024 it became 500,
71.
571. Okay.
Yes.
Next one. What can be 2025?
2020. Like, what are the number of applicants who applied for GATE this
Surrounding
year?
same, same almost.
So I would say 570, 560 or 570.
Okay, 560 or 570. So Triple IT Bangalore admissions based on the only gate exam or based on they have their own exam also.
It's
How can
purely
you say
based on the gate exam. Like IIT
based?
Bangalore, it's purely based on the gate exam.
Okay.
And I heard of something else where it says that if any seats are remaining, like 10, 15 seats, if remaining at the end, that is
Mhm,
really impossible. But if they
mhm.
are remaining, they'll go for some interview or some other process for people who cleared gate.
Okay. 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 Fine.
Even
So
last year
you
I heard about it and I asked
okay.
professor, then he told me it's for people who appeared gate and cleared gate.
Okay. Okay. So Triple IT Hyderabad, Triple IT Bangalore is possible with the around 550, 570, 580, something like that.
Yes.
You already got selected also. You studied
Hmm.
approximately 1 week or 10 days like that.
Yes.
Okay. So campus is so nice and right, maybe congested because in the middle of
It's
the
like
city.
very congested. After coming into IIT Hyderabad, I would say the campus is very small, but in
Mhm,
that small campus, you will get a lot of things. So because
mm,
there are only 3 or 4 branches, so
mm,
if we consider that many people, like only few people are there, according to them, it's good. But in IIT, we can see 4,000 plus 5,000 people.
mm, mm.
So according to
Not
them, the
only that,
campus is very big.
not only that, Triple IT Bangalore is established approximately 2000, but this
Hmm.
IIT Hyderabad is approximately 2010, like that. 10 years gap is
2008, I guess. 2008 or 10, I don't know.
something like that. And the Triple IT five also, I'm not sure, right?
Hmm.
And that is also in the middle of the city. IIT Hyderabad is, I think, outcuts of the city. So there is a big difference, right?
Yeah,
In
this
terms
is
of
the
growth,
big
maybe
difference, I would say.
fine.
If you want
But
anything in IIT, it's so easy because it's in
uh,
the city, so you can go anywhere. But it in IIT Hyderabad, it's so hard. If you want to go to Hyderabad, it is out of Hyderabad exactly.
mm,
So if
mm,
you want to
mm,
go to Hyderabad, it take you so long. So that's the
okay.
only thing.
But I heard about Triple IT Bangalore. Placements are extremely good.
Extraordinary, I would say
Uh,
extraordinary.
Placements are extraordinary. Almost equal
Hmm.
to IITs.
Yeah, almost. And
Fine.
it's better than couple of IITs, I would say.
Yes, yes, yes. Because it is there in the Bangalore. It is there in the Bangalore. That is the major issue,
Yeah,
right?
it's there in the Bangalore, and people will get trained for placement from the
Uh,
start. So it's
uh,
easy
uh.
for them.
Okay, okay. Perfect, perfect. And one more thing, Shubham, if I ask you, one more thing, if I ask you. So, top of 7 IITs, what should be the uh, rank range? Yeah?
Uh,
Until
for
which
TA,
rank you will top 7 IITs?
for TA, I would say it's the same which you see in the Google, somewhere around
Okay,
500, 600. But when it comes to RA, because RA is something totally different from your rank.
okay,
When it comes to RA, rank is just an eligibility.
okay.
Because I know some people who have good rank than me, but they couldn't make this just because they didn't write their exam well in the May, and they didn't performed good in their interview. That does matters. If
Mhm.
people couldn't perform well in the interview, then they couldn't make it. So for
RA
RA, I would
people,
say
RA people will get until which rank?
RA people, mine is 3060, and I could make it to IIT Hyderabad. IIT Hyderabad is at 8th. So
Uh-huh.
people can also try IITs which are in 5th, 6th, 7th position,
Okay,
because
okay.
that is the max that I have tried. If I
Mhm.
don't know ki, is it possible if I would able if I able if I applied for that colleges in 5th, 6th, 7th rank, then I may or may not get. So
One thing,
I won't
Shubham,
comment
one
on that.
thing. If someone got 500 rank, they will also get seat in IIT, top IITs, 500 rank.
Sorry? With
If
500 rank,
someone
like which TA?
TA top IITs like until IIT Hyderabad. Will they get to TA?
IIT Hyderabad, like for CSC, I think it's so hard because people from CSC won't go for PSUs and all.
Hmm.
So it'll be so hard for
Hmm.
person with rank of 500 to get into IIT Hyderabad as a TA.
Okay, just that's what I'm asking. Until which
It's
rank
hard, but
TA?
it's possible.
Until
600,
which rank?
until rank
Confirm.
600, they can try
Okay, okay. 600.
as a
Okay.
TA for 2-year course.
RA is until 3,500.
Like for general category, if he is from some other quota, then
That is
people can go
story.
for 900, I guess.
That is a different story. Huh?
Hmm.
Fine. Next
As I am
one.
from general category, I'll say based on the general category.
Okay, okay, fine. And one more thing, Shubham, I want to ask you one more. Until which rank people can get the new IITs?
Till which rank?
New
I
IITs
don't
people
know
can.
exactly because I didn't apply for TA in other IITs, so I don't have any friend from those IIT. I mean new IITs.
Mhm, mhm. Can you give a rough
So
estimation?
rough estimation, like 1200. Not 1200. Like for TA, I would say 800, 900. That is the closing point for CSC because it's so hard to get admission in CSC because most of the people
In new
definitely
IIT,
go for MTech.
in new IITs, I'm saying TA.
New IIT, 1000, not more than that.
Hmm. So RA,
50.
new IITs.
RA and new IITs, like people with rank, I would say 4000, 5000. No, no, no. Wait. People with rank of 9000 if
Hmm,
he is from BC. Like one of my friend is from BC and he got rank of 9000, and he also
hmm.
got shortlisted for MTech RA IIT Hyderabad.
Okay. So what is the BC? What is the BC?
I mean OBC, some other caste, I guess.
Oh, I'm
After
not asking general category.
general category, I would say 5000, 5000, 5500.
Mhm.
But
So
people
new
with rank
IIT.
6000 can try, give a try.
Okay, okay. Next one. So top NITs until which rank people can try?
Top NITs, it is somehow similar to IITs because I saw few people who are leaving IITs and going to NIT. Like not top IITs, from lower IITs, people are preferring NIT. So I
Mhm.
would say 1000,
1,000.
like top NITs.
Okay. Top NITs. Okay. Okay, fine. And if I ask you, Shubham, according to your opinion, because of you seen total, because of I can understand 3,060 means, I think no one expect what is your pain that time. Not
Yeah,
so
it's a
done.
hard thing.
That's the reason you are the correct person to give all these information because the person who got the top rank, he may not having this pain. He will get some IIT and he will go,
Uh,
right? The person who got the more than your rank, he didn't get any IIT. There no discussion on that. But you tried every possibility. You got that
yeah,
chance.
actually, I made an Excel sheet. I don't know if it is available with me.
Uh,
I made an entire Excel. Me and my uncle, like Mama, I call Mama. So we
uh,
both made an Excel sheet. What we did
mm,
is we took every factor in every
mm,
column. So I wrote a name of IIT Bombay, IIT, and I listed of 23 IITs, and
mm,
it took like what area and
mm,
courses, number of
mm,
applicants, and I took the date of like all the colleges, and I made an Excel sheet, and
mm.
like we actually took the rank of every IIT, and based on our calculation, like things got changed. Like some other
That,
IIT is in the top based on the
that is the
analysis
reason.
that we did. We did
That is the
all these
reason
things.
that is the reason I'm saying you are the correct person to give this information because other people cannot give because more rank people definitely they didn't get this opportunity. Less rank people they don't need, right? Because they maybe got already, immediately they got it. I think you are the correct person to justify all these things. Almost you
Yeah.
see, went to every IIT, every corner event, every NIT, every corner event. I think you've seen total India. Total India is seen, I think. And one more thing, if I ask you, Shubham, if I ask you, can you say, according to your opinion, what is the IIT's order? Which is the best IIT, in your opinion?
Say IIT Madras,
First, Madras.
IIT Madras, and IIT Delhi,
Okay,
and IIT Bombay,
okay.
IIT Kharagpur, and IIT Kanpur. Yeah, like IIT Kanpur and IIT Kharagpur are fourth and fifth, I would say.
First, Kanpur or Kharagpur?
Yeah, interchange. Fourth is Kanpur and fifth is Kharagpur.
Okay.
Because one of my friend is in IIT Kharagpur, and I saw their coursework and how they prepare.
Next,
And
after Kanpur, Kharagpur, next.
next, I would say Guwahati.
Okay.
Guwahati. And is there any IIT which I'm leaving?
Roorkee,
Huh. I
Roorkee.
would say IIT Hyderabad is better than those IIT, because my friend is in IIT Guwahati for 1 year. He actually came to IIT Hyderabad and he's really impressed. He said like
So, wait.
IIT Hyderabad.
So, IIT Hyderabad, which position I have to keep?
I would say if you keep IIT Hyderabad at sixth position, then it's good.
Hyderabad. Next
Hmm.
one is, I think, Guwahati.
Hmm.
Next one is, I think, Roorkee.
Hmm.
Next, this is the thing which I want. Next, further.
I would say it's better if you go for NIT after that. Rather than going sticking to any IIT, it's better if you go for NIT.
Say those. What is the NIT's range? Can you say the first NIT?
One second. Tirchi and Warangal, these are the like, top two.
First Trichy.
Huh.
Next Warangal.
Tirchi, Warangal,
Huh?
and
Suratkal.
NIT Suratkal.
Okay.
Tirchi,
Out of
Warangal,
the
and Surat.
out of these three,
And
which are
after
the
that,
number?
in these three, I would say it's a tough question, but I would say Warangal,
Uh-huh.
Warangal, Tirchi, Suratkal. One, two, three.
Okay. Okay, fine. Next.
Hmm.
Next
This is my
record.
personal opinion.
Further.
Further, I would say again go for IITs.
What are those?
The remaining IITs. Mm, IIT Roorkee. Yeah, one second. I told IIT Roorkee, right?
Yes.
IIT Dhanbad. Sorry, IIT
Then
BHU. After that, IIT BHU.
BHU,
And Dhanbad and Gandhinagar.
Dhanbad, Gandhinagar.
Mm.
Okay.
And
Next.
after that, I didn't do much research on IIT Patna, so I don't know about that.
Patna.
And so if some, it's a tough question, I guess, for me
Mhm.
to list, but I can say this is the list because
Okay.
based on the discussions that we had here and the circle that we have in other IITs, I would say this is the list of top 10, 12, and after that, it's their preference.
Okay. Next one. One more thing, Shubham. What about IIT? Sorry, Triple IT Bangalore, Triple IT Hyderabad.
So, if a person is getting Triple IT Hyderabad, it's
Okay.
like damn good. As I heard about Triple IT Hyderabad a lot.
Uh-huh.
Triple IT Hyderabad is really good, and they will not only focus on placement, they'll also teach you a lot.
Okay.
So I heard a lot about Triple IT Hyderabad, and
If
there are
I
a
ask
couple of
you, if I ask you triple ITs, can you say the preference?
Mm,
Triple IT
Triple IT
Hyderabad first.
Hyderabad, Triple IT
Triple
Hyderabad,
IT
Triple IT Bangalore, Triple IT Delhi.
Delhi also okay.
Huh. And
Okay.
after that, Allahabad.
Triple IT Allahabad.
This year, Triple IT Delhi placements were not as expected, but they are trying their level best.
Okay. Okay. Next, what about BITS Hyderabad? Can you say something about BITS exam?
Bits. Uh, yeah, so people also appearing for. I didn't appear for BITS exam, but
Uh-huh.
I saw some people who appeared for BITS,
Uh-huh.
and if they are getting BITS Pilani and BITS Hyderabad, it's well and good, and they can directly go for that. And I heard
So,
about the campus,
in,
and the
in your
campus is also
in your opinion, BITS
hmm,
Hyderabad, which position I can keep?
which position.
Uh, is it
Hmm.
better than Triple IT Hyderabad?
All time, sir. Like I can compare Triple IT Hyderabad with most of the IITs. So Triple
Okay.
IT Hyderabad
So,
is like completely different.
okay. Okay. What about BITS Hyderabad and Triple IT Bangalore?
I would say after Triple IT Hyderabad, you can keep uh, what is it? BITS Hyderabad. After
So
Triple IT Hyderabad,
Triple IT Hyderabad followed by BITS Hyderabad followed by Triple IT Bangalore.
Triple IT Bangalore. Yes.
Uh, okay. Okay. Fine. Here Triple IT. Here BITS Hyderabad. BITS Hyderabad, BITS Telani. Which one?
BITS Pilani. I would say BITS Pilani.
Uh-huh. Right? Hyderabad.
Hmm.
I think BITS Hyderabad better than the BITS Telani. No?
Uh, I don't know, but people
Because
actually,
because
most of the people opt
BITS,
for BITS Pilani.
BITS Hyderabad is there in the Hyderabad, right?
Hmm.
So Hyderabad means I think more placements.
Uh, but I heard it's all about alumni when it comes to BITS. I heard BITS Pilani has strong alumni network, so placement doesn't affect even in Pilani.
Uh-huh. Okay, next. Okay, fine. Perfect. So you feel that BITS Pilani first, then BITS Hyderabad next.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm. Anything else you feel we left out? Let me know.
College, say, no, it is left. And,
Now my question is,
hmm.
good college options for students who didn't secure very good rank.
Good college.
Uh,
Sorry, I
what
didn't
are the
get your
good,
question.
what are the better options for students who didn't secure good rank?
I would say if people have time, write
Hmm?
exam another time
Hmm?
and prepare confidently and get a
Uh-huh.
good rank, or else try for IITs and
Hmm?
do research work rather than going for TA-ship,
Okay.
because
Okay.
research is something different and where you learn a lot about one
Uh,
particular topic.
so, Shubham, I just want to ask you one thing. In which IITs RA is there?
In IIT
IITs,
Dharwad,
in which IITs?
I think almost all the IITs has
Can you
RA,
list
I
out?
guess.
Can you list out whatever you know? Which IIT is having RA?
In IIT Madras, they have RA, and in IIT
Hyderabad,
Hyderabad,
Hyderabad, I know. Madras
hmm,
also I know.
hmm,
I think Bombay also I know. What else?
and
Delhi there?
IIT Dharwad. IIT Dharwad.
No, no. I think new IITs I don't know, but old IITs. Can you say Hyderabad there? Next one is going to Madras is there. Bombay.
Hmm.
I think IASC also there. MS.
IAS is meant for that, so obviously
Mm.
it has a lot of
IASC
research.
is there. Next,
And I don't know about IIT Roorkee and
Roorkee
Guwahati.
there. Roorkee there. Guwahati there. Kanpur there. I think Kanpur is there.
Hmm. But I don't know about Roorkee and Guwahati.
Kanpur is there, I am sure.
Hmm.
Kharagpur,
Kharagpur, I don't know exactly about
Kharagpur,
IIT Kharagpur
yes.
research.
Kharagpur is not. What about Delhi?
Delhi, I don't know because I didn't apply for that top three, so I didn't do much
Mm,
research. I just took the
mm.
data last year, so I couldn't recall that.
Okay, okay. Next, next, and one more thing is TARA. What is the difference?
Yeah, people usually think there is not much difference in TARA. It's just about 1 year extension, but there is a lot
Mm.
of difference.
Can you say?
What I would say, in TA the course is of 2 years, and in RA the course is of 3 years.
Okay.
So TA people have to complete in, I would say, in IIT Hyderabad, TA people have to complete 8 subjects in 1 year. I mean, 4 subjects per semester.
Okay.
TA people, and in
Mm-hmm.
RA, research assistant people have to complete those 8 subjects in 2 years. I mean, in the 4 semesters, they have to do 8 subjects. If you actually calculate 2 subjects per semester,
So less work.
very less work. Most of the time, you will be spending in research work. I mean, you are learning
Mhm.
something different than other people. You are
Okay.
working on some real time project,
Okay.
and this is the thing. And apart, when you are entering into IIT, it's not only
Mhm.
about your coursework. It's also
Mhm.
about what you learn and what you do in other clubs too. There are a lot of clubs and lot of learning. So for RA
Mhm.
people, we have a lot of time. We have a lot of time to explore new things. But for
Mhm.
TA people, they do have time, but it's kind of restricting themselves.
Mm.
They
Mm.
have to restrict themselves because they are busy in coursework. So
Okay.
RA
What about
people get
stipend? What about
extra
stipend?
advantage.
What about stipend?
For TA people, uh, as you know, 12.4, like 12,400. For RA people,
Mhm.
few RAs get 12,400, few RAs get 15,000. It's based on their professor and the project that they are working on.
Mhm.
And I think one of my classmate is getting somewhere around 18 or 19 based on the professor,
Mhm.
but not less than 12,400.
Mm.
It's greater than or equal to
Anything?
12,400.
What about placements point of view?
In IIT Hyderabad, RA people has good placement.
Means comparing TARA, I think both are same.
No, RA people has good placement this year
Mhm.
and compared to self-sponsored and TS students.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, learned something from you, Shubham. What about self-sponsor? Can you say something about that?
Uh, Self-sponsored is kind of with the less rank, you can get into
Mhm.
IIT. But the only
How
thing is
much
you
rank?
have to pay
How much?
extra
How much rank?
5,000. I would say 5,000. People also go for 8,000. Yeah, even with 8,000 rank, because there are only few people who apply for self-sponsored. So it's easy
Mhm.
to get into IIT with less rank. So I would say 8,000, 9,000 also.
8,000, 9,000 also. Now, what is the
Yeah, I
criteria?
saw. Yeah, even 10,000 because I saw one of my friend. His rank is somewhere 8,200 or 8,400. He took admission in self-sponsored. So I would say
So
go for 10,000.
self-sponsored people, can't they conduct one more exam or same gate exam only?
They'll conduct one exam, but no interview.
They will conduct exam.
Huh. They have to write exam,
Is gate
and
rank
if
is
they
required to them? Is gate rank is required to them?
gate rank is qualifying, like for shortlisting people for examination, and after that
Mhm.
it's purely based on the exam that you write here.
Okay. They will conduct one more exam.
Um, like
Mhm.
we came for exam on 27th, so 28th I think self-sponsored people came here for exam.
Okay. Okay. Then what is the difference between self-sponsored and TA? What is the difference?
Self-sponsored and TA. It's almost the same, but the thing is
Mhm.
they won't get stipend, and they don't have to do TA work. They won't be working under any professor.
What about
So
placement?
placement it's same for everyone. It doesn't matter like your TA, RA or self-sponsored. If you are
Then what is
RA, you have
there should be some difference, right? I think stipend they don't get. I think is there any payment also?
sorry.
Self-sponsored people have to pay more payment.
Yes, their fees is somewhere around 3 lakhs per semester. Our fees is 55,700
Mhm.
or 800 something, somewhere around
Mhm.
56,000 per semester for
Payment
TA
more,
people and RA people.
no stipend.
For self-sponsored.
Placements no problem, huh?
Placement, no problem. It's same
Uh,
for TA and self-sponsored.
Placement same.
Hmm.
Only more payment is the issue here, huh? 3 lakh per semester, and one
Hmm.
more exam they have to write.
Huh.
Hmm?
Because
Okay,
af- because you are coming here with low gate rank, so professors expect that you are talented.
okay,
So
okay,
that's the reason they take another exam to make sure that you are talented.
okay, okay. This one, Niti Mumbai. You have any idea?
Sorry,
You tried? You
which one,
tried
sir?
Niti Mumbai? Niti Mumbai?
No, sir, never heard of it.
Uh-huh. Okay, okay, okay. Do you want to say anything else? I think I almost all got my all the things. Next one. Can you say something about my lectures, Shubham? How
Sir,
you-
I
how
would
how
say,
how they became useful to you? Can you say something?
sir, I would say those are the subjects which actually helped me because I didn't revise it more often. Because when
Mm-hmm.
it comes to DSA algorithms, so these are the subject because you don't compile everything in half an hour class. Sometimes the topic is of 1 hour, but you will
Mm-hmm.
take extra half an hour, like 1.5 hour. In between, you talk something, you say something. It's kind of entertaining. It's like watching a movie. So if
Mm-hmm.
sometimes in my preparation, what I used to do, sometimes I
Mm-hmm.
used to record your videos,
Mm-hmm.
and while I'm walking or doing something, I just used to watch your videos so that it's kind of entertaining for me, like watching a
Mm-hmm.
movie or watching some series.
Mm-hmm.
At that point of time, I avoided watching movies and all. So these are
Mm-hmm.
my web series, these are my movies. So I used to get entertained by this word. So it's kind of fun. So I don't need to revise and all. So these are the subjects which I didn't even revise and directly went for gate examination. For other subjects, I have to work hard because the course is somehow compiled.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to work hard, but these courses are like crazy. I would say like even here, most of the people ask me how to do DSA, and if I do some coding or some random stuff, people ask me, "सुब्बाराव सर का student है ना?" मैं like, हाँ यार उसी सर से पढ़ा हूँ. There is a person from my lab who asks me all the time कि if he asks me ये DSA का ये question किया, then I said अरे यार नहीं किया. तू चुप रह तू तो रेड्डी सर का स्टूडेंट है तू कर दिया होगा.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because people are more confident कि रेड्डी सर का स्टूडेंट है, then he must have done that.
Okay. Yeah. Can you say something about triple? Sorry. Can you say something about IIT Hyderabad placements, faculty, students? Can you say something about that?
When it comes to IIT Hyderabad, the campus is very big. You have
Okay.
everything here. Even when
Okay.
it comes to food and sports and education, you have
Mm-hmm.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the other thing is, it is the only disadvantage is it is far from the city. But apart
Mm-hmm.
from that, you will get everything. Even if you go out of the campus, you will get food and all. But if you want to roam around malls and all, it's so hard for you. And when it comes to faculty, they are very talented and
Mm-hmm.
they're very helpful. Whenever you write a mail or something, they'll respond. They won't ignore your mails.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
education, the lecture halls. The
Mm-hmm.
lecture halls are very big. As we see, people might have watched the Three Idiots movie, that
Mm-hmm.
Amir Khan Three Idiots movie. You can see the
Okay.
lecture hall, right? It's so big. So lecture halls are similar to that. And once we get habituated, initially it was like the lecture hall is too calm and we are in AC, so we get sleep. But after that time, after some time, we'll get used to it, so we'll start focusing on the lectures.
Mhm.
So it's good. Lecture halls are good. Professors are really good and really talented. They don't
Any
get angry. I never
any
saw
professor
any professor getting angry.
any professor beaten you?
No, no, I never saw any professor being angry. All the time, professors are like very chill, very calm.
So do you
Yeah, I
have
saw one professor.
do you
Angry,
have
but
bicycle? Do you have bicycle in your campus?
sorry.
Do you have bicycle in your in the campus?
No, yes, yes. Yeah, everyone have bicycle.
Okay.
Campus is very big. Like here, the facility that they provided is from main gate to hostel circle. We'll have bus in every
Mhm.
15 minutes. From
Mhm.
main gate to hostel circle, every 15 minutes there'll be bus. So
Mhm.
if time is 4:15, then
Mhm.
definitely both the buses, one is from main gate and one is from hostel circle, are starting.
Mhm.
So it's a perfect time to time. We'll get bus every 15 minutes, and the rush hours, like in the evening or in the afternoon, there'll be bus at every 10 minutes. So that is the best part because campus is so big. If you are not willing to ride bicycle, you can also use these bus facilities.
So can you say
And
some
directors,
difference? Can you say
huh?
some difference between your B.Tech college and IIT Hyderabad?
Uh, this is a tough question, but I would say in B.Tech college, if you bunk class or if you do anything, professors will ask you like why did you bunk and all. But in IITs, the thing that I noticed, if you bunk lecture, no one is gonna ask you. If you don't do anything, no one is gonna ask you. But when it comes to giving marks, they will note everything. If you are absent, they won't ask you why you are absent. They just mark it as absent. When they are giving you marks, they'll cut their marks because in subject they'll give 5% for attendance, 20% for assignment, and 15% for mid-sem, 20% for end-sem. I mean, they'll split these things. So if you don't go for lectures, you will lose marks.
Where
So it's
in
up
IIT
to us.
Hyderabad.
In IIT Hyderabad.
In B.Tech,
In B.Tech, it's like if I didn't attend any lecture, people will call my parents or people will call me, why were you not attending lectures and all. It's like one-on-one conversation. So we couldn't do that all the time. Somewhere we'll get stuck. But in Hyderabad, it's if our marks are less, then definitely we are not attending lectures or not doing assignments, or at least we are not performing well in our mid-sem and end-sem.
you want to say IIT professors are cunning.
Not exactly cunning, but they don't give marks easily. Sometimes in B.Tech we'll get marks easily, but here if you don't work hard, you won't get marks. It's a bit
So
hard. And the
B.Tech,
other thing is board.
B.Tech college, B.Tech college teachers are innocent.
Not innocent, but they are so sweet. Sometimes they give marks if we are like cutting edge. If we are at the edge of 35 marks, if the exam is of 100, if we are getting 34, probably B.Tech teachers would have thought ki if I give 2 marks extra, he'll get passed. But in IIT, they don't do that. If you are getting
They may,
34, they'll give 34 itself.
they may deduct also.
Ah, maybe.
They don't increase, they may deduct also.
Yeah, one time I faced this in the last semester. When we are going for cross-checking the paper, professor told everyone, like when people are coming me, make sure definitely there is a possibility of increasing marks. If there is a possibility of decreasing mark, I won't I won't increase your marks. Instead, I'll decrease your marks and I'll cut your marks in the end semester. Then this is
Mhm.
what he said in ADSA subject. Then everyone scared and went to TS rather than going for that professor.
And one more thing, Shubham, say
Huh.
something about your class. How many boys, how many girls?
Uh, the class is of 60, and
Okay.
there is one mandatory course in the last sem, advanced data structures. And
Okay.
apart from that, it's electives. All other subjects are electives, and
Mhm.
boys are 44, I guess. 16 girls and 44 boys.
Mhm.
And in that, 20 TS, 20 self-sponsored, and 20 RA students.
How many girls?
Girls 16, 16 or 14, 16 I guess.
Okay. Which girl
16 girls and 44
which
boys.
girl you liked
Huh?
more? Which girl you liked more?
No, sir. Everyone is good to me, and I am good to them. That's it.
Okay, fine. That's okay. Which boy you liked more?
Uh, from CS, I have two friends. Like one is the Pranjal, which you just saw, and another
Okay.
one is Milin. So we three roam around all the time.
Okay. Which girl you liked more? Like same way you can say, right? Like how you said
Yeah,
boy,
same
same.
way, but everyone is same for me. Like I'd say everyone is same.
Okay. Chala. You escaped so nicely. You escaped so nicely.
Sorry.
You can express your opinion. What is wrong in that?
So no, everyone is good to me, and I am good to them. There is no particular girl who I talk a lot.
No, you didn't said like that when I asked boys. When I asked boy whom you like, you didn't said that everyone liked me, I also liked them. You didn't said like that. When I say girls, you are going like this. How can you show partiality like this?
So this is like kind of tough question for me, but
Okay.
I would say I don't have any particular girl who I talk too much.
Okay. Yeah, it's okay. With which girl you will talk normally more?
So initially you used to say in the class, right? I'll kill you. This is kind of that. You are actually killing me.
Okay, fine. Perfect then. Perfect. Sorry, in IIT Hyderabad, the food is good.
In IIT Hyderabad, the food is good, and we have a
Uh-huh.
lot of options. And food is for vegetarian, non-vegetarian, and for Jain people.
Mhm.
So veg and non-veg, different sections, and Jain food there are only few people from Jain, I guess. So that's the reason only few food for Jain people separately. So and we have a lot of options, and everything get updated in the dashboard app that we have. So based on that, we can go to mess anytime. From morning 7:30, you'll get food till 10, and after 12:30, you will get food till 2:30, and in the night 7:30 to 9:30, we get food. And in the evening, we get chai, coffee,
Okay. Okay.
and
Okay.
breakfast is really good in IIT Hyderabad. Most of the people like breakfast. For
Mhm.
boys, it's so hard to wake up in the morning and eat breakfast, but it's so good. Like we'll get banana, and for non-vegetarian they get egg, and we get cornflakes, milk, boost or Horlicks, and sugar, coffee, bread, butter, jam, three type of breads,
Mhm.
and all the things that and sprouts too,
Okay.
sprouts, and all the things that I have mentioned is additional from the
Mhm.
breakfast that we have. So it's so good. Breakfast is so good. You have a
Okay.
lot of options. And if
Okay.
people want extra egg, they can pay and take.
Mhm.
If you have good contacts, you can get it for free.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, Shubham. Shubham, you given so many inputs about the right IIT Hyderabad and
Hmm.
about all IITs also. I think it will be really useful to all of our students. Right. Thank you so much for helping the students. If needed, we will have one more call also some point of time whenever you are free. Right.
Yes. By the
Yeah.
time I'll make sure that I'm ready with the Excel sheet that I have prepared earlier. I'll just check if that is available. I'll also share that. And
Sure.
the other thing is, I still have the video where I told you that, so let's meet in the Ranker Summit. In the initial days, when I started my gate preparation, you were teaching something, and in between, I wrote a comment like, let's meet in the Ranker Summit. And you said, Ki, okay, Shubham, I noted your name. Let's meet in the Ranker Summit. And this is the time that we met. It's not Ranker Summit, but yeah, we met. As you
Thank you.
say,
Thank
like
you
God
so
is seeing
much.
everything.
It was so nice of you. Every time, whenever I will say, you used to call me, you used to meet me, you used to come to the call. I'm so blessed to have student like you, Shubham. I'm really thankful to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.